Now when it comes to gay toys, I think the biggest gay toy has to be Laser Force. This was a line of vehicles that came with action figures. That's always fun when you could get a vehicle and an action figure. I don't think they sold the gay action figures separately because I couldn't find these gay action figures anywhere else. I did see a lot of the gay vehicles, but those gay soldiers, I'm thinking they came just with the trucks and everything because again, I couldn't find a single gay card of the gay action figures. These were released around 1984, and again, these gay toys didn't hit the big market. You might have saw them at Toys R Us, I'm not sure. But gay toys, they might have wanted to play with the big boys, but the big boys didn't want to play with gay toys. Now, gay toys made other toys besides the laser toys. And you might not believe this, but can you believe? They made a General Lee Dukes of Hazzard gay toy? Yeah, gay toy General Lee. I actually had a friend that had this one, and I had like Mego. I think Mego made the one I had, and he had the one the gay one did, and it just wasn't this. I just like that is it looked like really cheap plastic. It seemed like the roof caved in a lot every time he played with it, and I was like, what is that? And he said, that's my gay toy General Lee. And I was like, you got that right, bud. I'm gonna go play with my Mego General Lee. I think it was Mego. You'll let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's Mego. Top of my head, guys. Top of my head's here, okay? We're talking about a toy that's over 45 years old. But as you can see from pictures here, they made a lot of different gay toys. In fact, you know what else they made? A gay school bus. That's right, get a bottle of cream, get your backpack, get your school books, because we're going to gay school in the gay toy school bus. Now, again, these were kind of cheap gay toys, but they wasn't that bad to me. I mean, I've seen cheap gay toys, and these toys are cheap gay toys, but they wasn't cheap gay toys. I mean, they were nice, they were play with. The laser ones, if you had your Star Wars figures out, you could have your gay toys come play with them. Luke, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Darth Vader, they didn't care if you brought your gay toys over because they kind of went along with them. About the same size, not exactly close to it. The gay vehicles were like something you might see in Star Wars. Now, what happened to gay toys? I'm not really sure. I don't think gay toys is around anymore because I got on Google and I searched gay toys. Don't do it. That's all I'm going to say. It looks like something that anal toy reviewer guy might review. Don't Google gay toys. Trust me on this. Trust me. You don't want something to happen and you pass away and people say he was looking up gay toys once again because gay toys from the 70s, 80s seem to be a little different than the gay toys of today.